Hey yo, it's Joe, better known as Smilos, back with another video for you guys, and today we are playing What Would You Do If? It's very similar to Would You Rather, except in here we're given a scenario as such, and then we're given a list of options to choose from. So for instance, this first one that we've got here is, what would you do if you found yourself in a zombie apocalypse? And we've got steal a yacht, escape to the country and try to survive, get bitten before you die hopelessly. Let's see here. If this was me, if I found myself in a zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't steal a yacht because that wouldn't really do anything for me. I would probably escape to the country and try to survive. I would do that. Yeah. Give myself a fighting chance there. Next question. What would you do if you had to fight the very first person that comes to mind right now? Fight with pleasure, fight reluctantly, pretend to get knocked out. If I had to fight anyone, really, this doesn't have to be the first person that comes to mind. I don't really like conflict, so I would probably fight reluctantly. I wouldn't pretend to get knocked out. I would still fight, but I would fight reluctantly because I don't like fighting in general. Yeah, fight with. I mean, that depends on who you're thinking of, but for me, if I had to fight with anyone, it doesn't really have to be the first person that comes to mind. Just anybody in general, I would fight reluctantly with. Next question. What would you do if your country became violent and anarchistic? Okay, listen to the people and become a leader. Join the people, escape to safety. If my country became violent and anarchistic, I would get the fuck out. I would escape to safety. I'm not trying to stay in that shit. Yeah. I wouldn't want to stay. I would be trying to get the fuck out. What would you do if the house you are in is on fire? Save myself, save the poor kitten, save all the people once you die. Well, I don't have a kitten. Save myself, that's a little bit selfish, because I don't live by myself. Save all the people, but you die. I would do that. I would do that. Because I'm a selfless human being. So yeah. I mean, if I did have a kitten, I would save the kitten. But I don't have a kitten, so save all the people, but you die is the best answer I can give. I wish I had a kitten. I wish I had a pet. Pets are life. What would you do if you became a god? Well, let me tell you. Incinerate the world. That's just stupid. Drink an endless supply of beer. Fight Hades. I mean, if you became a god, why would you incinerate the world? It's just pointless. Drink an endless supply of beer. I don't really like to drink. Fight Hades. I would fight Hades. I'd like to take him on. Yeah. What would you do if you had to choose one scenario? Buried alive with one venomous spider, stranded on an island with an aggressive gorilla. My god. Stuck in a room together with a psychopath. With one. I mean, how big is a spider? How big is a spider with one right here? Buried. Well, I'm buried alive. That's not really a good option then. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Stuck in a room together with a psychopath. Stranded on an island. I think I would choose the island because it's big. It's an island. It's definitely gonna be much bigger than a room and being buried alive. Yeah. Why would you guys want to be stuck in a room together with a psychopath? You guys are nuts. Crazy. Next question. What would you do if no one ever took you seriously? Well, I mean, no one has ever taken me seriously, so live like a fool, become an internet celebrity, do your best to appear intelligent. I mean, yeah, the closest thing I have here is because I have to choose this, don't I? I mean, I'm not a celebrity, but I feel like it's the closest thing I got here. Because I wouldn't live like a fool. The best to appear intelligent, I mean, that wouldn't really do anything. I have to choose. I have to choose that one. I have to. It's a given. Come on. Come on. What would you do if you got the opportunity to have a lucid dream? Ooh. I've always wondered what it would be like. Explore the world, fly, sexual activities. Ooh. Ooh. Now that's an answer and a half. Sexual activities. What exactly does that mean? Sexual activities. What is that like? Is that the whole deal that we're going for there, or is it just I don't know. I don't know. But if I had the opportunity to have a lucid dream, okay, I would. If I'm being honest, we gotta go with the sexual activities. I mean, come on. Come on. As if you wouldn't. As if you wouldn't. Yeah. See? See? The internet gets me. They know what I mean. What would you do if you were going to die in a week from an incurable disease? Holy shit. This one compared to the last one, that's like going from 0 to 100. Fucking flies. If you're going to die in a week from an incurable disease, have a 7-day party, stay with your family for a week, inject it to the one you love most. What the fuck? That's just fucked up. I'm definitely not picking that one. I would stay with my family for a week. Have all the people I love around me. You know, what? 17% of you would inject it into the one you love. You guys are fucked up. I would not wish that on anybody. That's just horrible. You guys are evil. You 17% who chose that are evil. Right, next one. What do we got here? What would you do if you could fly? Oh my god. That is a question and a half. If I could fly, explore the world, use this ability just for fun, commit robberies, and escape from the police. What? Why? I would explore the world. That's a good one. Use the ability. I feel like explore the world would kind of fall into the category of fun though. So I would use this ability just for fun. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, 45% people. I mean, explore the world. I feel like, yeah, but I feel like that goes like hand in hand with use this ability just for fun. Because exploring the world is fun. I mean, you explore the world for fun, don't you? Don't you? Okay, what we got next here? What is this? What would you do if the FBI knocked on your door? Escape because you know what you did. Ask them what the problem is. Pull out your home protection rifle. Well, I'm definitely not going to pull out that last one. I'm not going to pull out a rifle on the FBI because that's just dumb. Ask them what the problem is. Escape because you know what you did. I mean, if the FBI knocked on my door, they're probably not going to be knocking on there for me because I don't think I did anything that would warrant the FBI knocking on the door for me. So I would ask them what the problem is. Yeah. 80%, yeah. What would you do if you were stuck on an island with your crush? Okay, that's a good question. That's a good one. Try to make a move. Create signals for nearby ships. Live on that island with him or her forever. If I was stuck on an island with my crush, I mean, I feel like this second one would be create signals for nearby ships. I mean, I wouldn't want to stay stuck there. I would try and get off the island even if I was stuck there with them, so I would create signals for nearby ships. That's not to say that I don't like the person that I'm stuck on the island with, but I just wouldn't want to be stuck there, if that makes any sense. So create, yeah, 38% of people. What would you do if your dog suddenly talked to you? Well, I don't have a dog, but if I did and it suddenly talked to me, I would... Oh, wait a minute. Why does it say keep it for personal reasons if it's your dog? I don't understand. If it's your dog and it's your dog, you don't have to keep it for personal reasons. That makes no sense. Turn it into the government. Football kick it to the moon. Oh my god. That answer caught me off guard. Holy shit. Football kick to the moon. That answer is... Jeez Louise. Yeah, that answer is funny, but it's fucking horrible. I would not kick it, let alone football kick it to the moon. When it turned it into I would just keep it, really. I mean, if my dog started talking to me, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. I have someone to have a conversation with. Yeah. Really? 7% of you said you would vote. I gotta give it to you guys though, that's a pretty funny answer. That's a funny answer. Yeah. What would you do if everything you said sounded really, really sad? Become a public speaker, talk less, use it in any manipulative way you imagine. If everything you said sounded really, really sad. I don't think public speaker, because especially if you're trying to give a really empowering speech, it wouldn't sound really good because you're saying it really, really sad. I would honestly just talk less if I sounded really, really sad. Yeah, use it 50%. I mean, that's fair enough, but I'm not a very manipulative person, so I couldn't imagine myself doing that. At all. At all. What would you do if your best friend told you that he or she was a serial killer? Well, run for it. I mean, tell the authorities. Ask if you could join him or her in the next kill. What the? No. No. If I found out that my best friend was a serial killer, I wouldn't rat them out. I wouldn't tell the authorities. I would just run for my fucking life. I would be gone. I would be. Wow, you people are evil. Seriously? Seriously? I mean, I get that's your best friend, but I wouldn't. That's just. Wow. People are messed up. What would you do if you had to live with a monkey that would either become very aggressive unless you either have sex with the monkey once a month? What the fuck? Have a living, intimate, non-sexual relationship, marry it, and become like any married couple. This the whole thing. The question and the answers are both fucked. What the hell is this shit? I'm not. No. The first one, definitely no. Definitely not. Have a loving, intimate, non-sexual relationship, marry it and become like. I'm not marrying a monkey. No. No. I'm not doing that. No. I'm just gonna have a loving, intimate, non-sexual relationship with this monkey. Yeah. I mean, I could do with the monkey being less aggressive if I just had a loving, intimate, non-sexual relationship with it. I could do that. I could live with that. My god, that question. What the hell? And those answers too. Jesus Christ. Okay. What would you do if you dropped your phone deep into a disgusting toilet just used by someone who didn't flush? Oh man. Oh man. That's a nightmare and a half. Pick it up with a mitten made of toilet paper. Flush and forget. Break the toilet and let the phone flow out. Honestly, if it was my phone, because I do everything on my phone. I mean, who doesn't these days? I do everything on my phone. I connect with you guys on my phone, so if it were dropped deep into a disgusting toilet just used by someone to flush, I would pick it up with a mitten made of toilet paper. I would at least try to fish it out some way or another. I wouldn't leave it in there. I definitely wouldn't break the toilet, because that's going to make shit worse. It's going to put all the shit that's in there all over the floor. So, pick it up with a mitten made of toilet paper. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. Alright. What would you do if you walked into your room and saw yourself sitting in your chair, surfing with the computer? If I saw myself, walk out hoping it'll disappear, say something, get a new life or smile on your Okay, these questions just keep getting weirder and weirder the more and more I play this. Honestly, I would say something. I mean, yeah, if I saw myself sitting in my chair surfing on the computer, I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? I would, yeah, I wouldn't walk out because whatever I'm surfing on the computer, I would be comfortable with because it's myself. So inspiring your client, that's just fucking weird. So yeah, say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. What would you do if you could transform into anything? Pull pranks on people? Use it for justice? Personal use. I mean, if I could transform into anything, I would use it for personal use. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Yeah, personal use. I mean, justice is cool and everything, but if I'm being really honest here, I would use it just for myself. Because it would come in so handy in multiple different places. If you know what I mean. I'm kidding. I'm a joke. I'm a joke. What would you do if you were a film director with allowance to adopt a Nintendo video game franchise into a film? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I fucking love Nintendo. Create Metroid, the movie. Create Castlevania, the movie. Create Kirby, the movie. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I feel like all these would be pretty good in a movie format. All of them would serve as really great movies if they were created into movies. I would probably have to say create Metroid because I like sci-fi and Metroid fits more to that category than any of these other two. Kirby, I mean Kirby's fun. Kirby's cool. Same with Castlevania, but I'm a huge sci-fi person, so Metroid would be my first choice. And I feel like that would probably, out of all of them, that might be like... Oh, really? I guess I can understand Kirby. Kirby's fun, but yeah. I like sci-fi, so Metroid, or Metroid, however you want to pronounce it. Metroid, I say Metroid. Metroid! What would you do if you encountered an alien? Try to kill the alien, try to reason with the alien, or run away? If I encountered the alien, I would get the fuck out of there. I'm not trying to reason with it. I certainly wouldn't try to kill it, especially if this is one of them aliens out of Alien vs Predator, because those motherfuckers are crazy. I would run the fuck away. I ain't trying to reason with it or anything. Really? 71% of you would try to reason with the alien? You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for this video on what would you do if. I know it's a little different to what I normally post on the channel, but I wanted to take a break from all the GTA content that I've been posting out. Because I know it can get a little bit repetitive at times, and I wanted to change things up, you know, to post something else for a change. And it's really nice to be able to record something else for you guys other than GTA 5 and really change up the content of the channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go down below and hit that thumbs up button. Also feel free to subscribe to the channel to see more content from me in the future. But either way guys, it's going to do it for me. I will see you all next time. Until then, remember, the best way to play is always with a smile.
Slow roll.